It's me, Vung Rider. I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the things that go on when I make my videos. And I apologize, sometimes they're definitely not the best quality. Here's kind of what's going on, just so you understand that that's not entirely all my fault. I have two ways that I video. One when I'm on my motorbike, and the other way when I'm not on my motorbike. So when I'm not on my motorbike, I have this hat that I wear. And as you can see, it's got a mount here for my camera. Now, it works fine, everything's great, except there's no way to put a hat on exactly the same every time. So what I'm framing in my video changes a little depending on how I put the hat on. Now I can watch it on my phone, and get it all lined up and everything. But as soon as I start walking or I get hot or whatever, hat moves, things change. It doesn't take much to change the framing on the camera. So I just did one video, and that one was on the motorbike, which this is what I wear on the motorbike, on my helmet. Now, the funny thing is, it's not funny, but I could have put this, mounted this on the handlebars. Probably would have been a little bit more stable, although you would have felt all the bumps of the road. I don't know if there's any way not to have some bouncy when you're doing these kind of action videos, short of having a $10,000 camera with stabilizers and everything built in. But the problem with it, when it's on the handlebars, I can't, if I see something that I want you to see, I can't show it to you unless I stop or turn the bike. And then once again, it's probably going to not be framed right. So I have the same problem with the helmet. I put the helmet on, it varies. And I just shot a video, and I'm going to have to go back and redo it because it was framed wrong, the whole one, and you couldn't really see anything. So these are some of the trials and tribulations I go through when I make these videos. Now, the video I'm going to be putting on YouTube for you today, I'm going to take you to what's called Hon Ba Island, which translates to the Lady Island. This is a small, in fact, I've showed it to you in one or two of my videos from a distance, and I've always been curious about it. So today I'm going to take you over there. I'm going to park at Back Beach, and I have to walk along the beach, and as you'll see in the video, it's an interesting journey to get there. At least for me it was. I got to kind of apologize because the majority of the video, a lot of it anyway, is all you're going to see is a bunch of rocks that I'm walking on. Now, feel free to fast forward. I toyed with, should I edit out walking on the rocks or not, because it's not really, what I went over there to make a video of. But as it turns out, the journey, in this case, was a big deal. It was very difficult for me. I don't know if it's because I'm older or out of shape, heavier, taller. My I was wearing flip-flops, and they were older. There's no tread on the bottom. It was all I could do to make it out there. Now, you know, as you'll see in the video, I got passed by old people, young people, Vietnamese people, people barefoot, and I looked at doing it barefoot because I was slipping so bad in my flip-flops. But it was just, the rocks are too sharp, and there's a lot of shells on the rocks, you know, and I couldn't see it. My feet aren't tough enough. But anyway, I persevered. I made it out there okay, and then coming back, I actually fell 3 times. Now I caught myself on my hands. I didn't. But if you're watching the video, you'll kind of see it. All of a sudden, you got a close-up of the rocks, and you know. Well, that was me falling, and so I was getting a little gun shy, and my legs were getting shaky, and I don't know if I'd want to do it again. At least not unless I had the right shoes on. What I'm thinking is, if you wore some kind of a tennis shoe, something that's tight on your foot, because my problem was my feet, my flip-flops got wet, and the rocks are slippery, but then my shoe was slippery, so my foot would slide on my shoe, and anyway. And then when I get to the island, there's a temple there. The Vietnamese people revere this temple. There's a lot of them make pilgrimages there. They have, and it's active temple too. So while I'm out there, I don't say much out of respect for the people there that are praying and everything. I will show you the inside of the temple, and you'll see some people praying and everything, but I didn't want to walk around being the noisy American tourist. So it's kind of, I'm not there very long. Honestly, it's a very small place. There's not a lot to see. But it's famous in Vietnam. And if you're here, I think it's worth going out to see. The rocks that we walk on to go out there, you can only do it at low tide. So you have to get there at the right time of day. The walkway's underwater at high tide. So I read the tide tables, and it said 8 o'clock was low tide. So I got there around 8 o'clock, but people had already been walking out there. So, you know, there's probably, and when I came back, the tide was coming in. So I don't know how accurate it all is. But anyway, like I told you, if you get bored looking at the rocks, go ahead and fast forward. And then after I get done, I go to a coffee shop, and I meet with my friend Lynn. You'll see her in the video. She is my real estate agent. She's the one that found my apartment for me. You know, I'll tell you, I don't have a girlfriend here, so I'm kind of on my own when it comes to, you know, ordering something or getting something fixed. And Lynn has been a big help to me. I can't tell you how many times she's come through for me. So she's been invaluable as far as that goes. So if you're serious about coming over here and you really want to see what's available and what kind of money you're looking at, go on her website. She's got a lot of properties on there you can look at, a lot of pictures. Her website is vungtaohousing.com. vungtaohousing.com. Yeah, so check it out. You know, if you're looking at what kind of money you're going to be spending on different, you can see what would fit your budget. Now, last time I sat and talked to you, we talked about some of the costs of living here. I kind of was the last few months I've been playing with my electric usage. I wanted to see the lowest I could do, and what it would cost me when I didn't pay attention. So when I was running the air conditioner, pretty much when I felt like it, even at night sometimes, I mean the slightest little bit of warmth, I turn on the air conditioner, and it was costing me about $75 a month. I mean, by U.S. standards, that's not bad. But so then rainy season came, and with it the cooler weather and everything. And so I actually went a couple months, I didn't even turn it on. So I got it down to about $20 a month. And that's, I could get it cheaper if I turned my hot water heater off. But, so yeah, I could probably get it for $15 a month. But I found now that if I just, this time of year, in the late afternoon, I get the sun shines on my window. So I close the drapes, but it gets kind of warm in here. So I turn the air conditioner on for a few hours in the afternoon. So running like that, it runs me about $40 a month. So that's kind of been that's my happy place now. I think about $40 a month on that. Also, I've had, I just wanted to thank everybody that's sent all the nice comments. I'm humbled that you enjoy my my poor little videos. I enjoy making them, except when I have to go remake one. But obviously, that's part of the deal. So anyway, let's go out to Hon Ba Island, see what you think out there, and I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye. So today, going to Hon Ba Island, and you can see it's the tide is low. The only time you can get out there walking is when the tide's low. So you can see it there's like a walkway of rocks. So I have to drive down now to the south end of Back Beach and park, and then walk up the beach. Okay? Alright, we'll see. Be back on here in a few minutes. Okay, we're at the parking lot for walk out to the island. Cost me 5,000 dong, which is about well, 20,000 is $1, so you figure not much. Hon Ba. Very popular. It's kind of a have religious significance to many of the people come up here to this island. They have a temple on the island. So it's about 7:45 on Friday morning. Low tide is at 8 o'clock. So I tried to get here at low tide, make sure I could walk out there. Obviously people have been walking out there already, so it doesn't have to be absolute low tide. You know, I have to apologize, you know, sometimes when I'm making these videos, like right now, I've got my my hat on with my camera attachment on the hat. So I have no idea exactly what I'm framing when I look. It all, you know, it changes every time I put my hat on. And there's no way for me to see it. Well, there is if I have internet access, but I don't out here. I can see it on my phone. Anyway, it's pretty cool. It's overcast today, but it's muggy. It's already muggy and it's not even 8 o'clock. It's supposed to be about 88 degrees today, which is pretty warm. Is there anything funner for a kid than to sit at a beach and play in the sand? Everybody taking selfies. You see up on top of the hill, you can see the Christ statue, Jesus statue. We'll be up there in one of our future videos. Got people walking out here with high heel shoes on. Be a cool place to have a house, wouldn't it? Yeah. Getting some lunch. I'll say one thing in Vietnam, they eat anything. Saw them barbecuing some mice the other day. And then they offered me some. I passed. And they don't eat rat, but they'll eat mice. I heard about this walking the obstacle course, so probably gonna have a choppy video, bouncy video. God, it's quite a ways out there. Jesus. I hope my shoes don't break. Oh, she's barefoot. She's brave. Jeez. Well, I didn't mean to make a video of me walking, but I can't look up unless I stop. Damn it.
Đi mà còn quay nữa, đang ngồi cũng ổng đó nha.
Whoa. The locals walk faster than me. Their feet are tougher. God, even the barefoot girl. Well, my flip-flops are wet and they're very slippery.
Plus they weigh half of what I weigh.
Gỡ lên, gỡ lên. Gỡ lên.
Damn. Tired. Oh, shit. I didn't know how much I appreciated flat land. Jeez. I had no idea it was this difficult. Jesus. Man, doesn't help, the rocks are slippery too. They're sharp, they're slippery. Everybody's way ahead of me. I'm just a little nervous, I don't want to fall. Whew. I'm worn out. Wow. The end of this rocky trail is in sight. Only bad thing is, still have to go back. I tell you what, you want to wear tennis shoes to do this. Yeah. There's something, a beach shoe. My feet are slipping around too much on these flip-flops because they're wet. Yeah, pretty. Look back and see Vung. Oh, good. Need to climb some stairs. I'm sorry, I'm winded. Ciao. See that point out there is where we went when they had taking all the wedding pictures. This place was originally built back in the 1800s.
Tao mày với tôi cũng đây chia được, mày uống liền được, tao đang rõ gì cũng thấy tao uống không phải đâu. Nguyên bịch, tí đồ giỡn mày. Nguyên bịch tí rồi.
I've seen pictures on the weekend where it's a solid line coming from the beach up here, like 6 to 8 abreast coming up. Oh, my legs are shaky. I hope I don't fall down the stairs. Hey, out of shape, Harry. Yeah, man. That's why I'm a Vung rider, not a Vung walker. Xin chào.
Chào.
Oh my God. Oh shit. Xin chào. Xin chào. Hello. Hello. Xin chào. Xin chào. Man, I'm shaky. Pretty brave carrying a baby, walking on these rocks. I can't even carry myself.
cùng chuột.
Rồi. Tide's coming in, so everything's wet now. One of the problems is these flip-flops are old and they're smooth on the bottom. There's no tread. Xin chào. How are you? People carrying water, carrying babies. And I can't even do it by myself. Maybe if I was younger. I don't know. Hi, barefoot. Hi. Maybe that's better. Probably not as slippery. Whew. There's guys that work out on that island, so they do this at least twice a day. I wouldn't want to do it twice a month. Xin chào. I don't think this is the kind of stuff they show you in a normal travel video. They show you all the pretty stuff. I show you some of the dark underbelly to the pretty stuff. There's a price you pay to go out and look at that little island. I had no idea. My God, my God. I made it. If I wouldn't look so stupid, I'd get down and kiss the sand. Oi! My legs are like jelly. But I'm 67 and I'm out of shape, but I survived the torture walk to Hon Ba. Sweating like a dog too. Muggy today. Hon Ba. At least, I mean the walkway, not the island. Yeah. Huh. I don't know what that is. Probably some kind of a gun emplacement at one time. Thank you. So I'm at Art Mio coffee shop now. I'm gonna meet a friend here. Basically, and I came here because they have air conditioning and I'm boiling from walking out to the island. This place is like 2 stories, pretty cool. And I'm waiting for my friend Lynn. She's my real estate agent. She's the one that found my apartment for me. Yeah. Say hello. Hello, Lynn. This is Lynn. She's my real estate agent. She found my apartment for me, the one I showed you in my first video. Anyway, if you're gonna come to Vung and you want to find a nice place to live, Lynn would be happy to help you. And you can find her contact information on my in my videos, where I talk about my videos. Also, vungtaohousing.com. vungtaohousing.com.
Thank you very, and I hope you can find me when you come into Vung Tau. And your accommodation, my reputation. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.